We do not have creatures like that in the Freljord.
That was certainly effective. Yet horrifying.
This place. We walk the path of my people's history here.
Guess there was more to the myths after all. But we've got a job to take care of.
Yes, the seed. I feel the presence of the Mother Serpent here. Her power will allow us to cleanse it.
Then let's get moving.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Braum will not take no for an answer.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone, let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
No, my friend. You see...
Starting right now.
Very well. We can be alone together. Pyke, you don't sleep.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
The sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Braum knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the least often. What is it?
The list. The names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Braum is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be. You're a fool. But you're honorable.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
Braum, I overheard you talking to Illaoi. About the Freljord?
Braum's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Don't forget my mustache.
How could I? Listen, after all this is settled, my city will do whatever it can to support the Freljord. If we've got any medicine or supplies you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on now. You can call me Sarah.
And you may call me Braum.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
some kind of scripture here. It's an ancient Buhru dialect.
How exciting! Can you read it?
Give her some space, Braum. She's concentrating.
It seems that these people, my ancestors and their allies from the Blessed Isles, were in direct contact with Naga Stormcaller. There is a reference to a Buhru forge on the Blessed Isles.
Everyone needs a good forge. In the Freljord we have many!
How could this have been kept from me? I will need to confer with the Elder, but let us continue. Surely there are more secrets to unravel, as well as the pressing issue of the seed.
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
Just like I remember.
Too slow!
Never gets old.
I knew I could count on you.
Can't slow me down. Heading out?
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I've caught you sneaking off a few times now. It won't be long before the others notice.
I hunt to satisfy my urges, or I risk losing control.
And you're sure you need to do this alone?
I appreciate your concern, but I've survived on my own for several of your lifetimes.
It's easy to forget. You don't look your age.
Get some rest. I'll return soon.
Right. Happy hunting.
There is magic in the Freljord.
Yes, everywhere you look. And it is home to many fantastic beasts. From the tiniest Buhru to great frost serpents that stretch beyond the horizon.
I'm embarrassed to admit that when we first met, I thought you might be a troll.
Understandable. Braum is big, but trolls are bigger. And much uglier.
What about Vastaya? Are there anywhere you're from?
I believe there must be. I recall stories, but Braum has never met another little fox. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've never met an Iceborn.
Ah, you know of the Iceborn?
Only what little I've read in books.
Books? These things you must see with your own eyes. Someday, Braum will show you.
I would like that. Someday.
Masked one, what troubles you so?
The undying compulsion to kill. Same as everyone else.
Very interesting. Braum will protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I guess we're like two sides of a coin then. And the world needs coin.
A wonderful perspective. We should spar sometime. Braum needs more practice fighting small enemies.
Right now works for me.
No, the offer is appreciated, but it is late. Perhaps once our journey is complete, eh? Rest well, friend.
That's a strange one.
It shares details with the vaults we've explored on the Shadow Isles. The Blessed Isle's reach goes far beyond what I imagined.
And I thought all Buhru temples were the same. Less stone squids here. I like it.
Squids? You are referring to the image of Lankaboros. Show proper respect.
You want me to say a prayer?
I do not think it would help you.
You may be right.
Her spirit is that of a thunderstorm. I'm not sure if I admire it, or fear it.
She is one of the few who can save Bilgewater, and doing so is in her blood. She is important.
Perhaps we should have just stolen her boat.
I would fear for the man or woman foolish enough to steal from Sarah Fortune while she still lives. As Gangplank must.